Series. Jeff Hardy, Samoa Joe. Two vastly different offensive styles from these two men.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Bully Ray was showing Rob why he's showing Van Dam why he's Kev Ziller, and well, Bully Ray got kicked for it, but again, that's the quickness right there of Van Dam. But the veteran Bully Ray not dropping the elbow. He teased that he was going to drop.
The winner is in. The loser is out in the Bound for Glory Series. RVD and Bully Ray. And we know that Christopher Daniels and Kazarian, they're going to defend their tag team titles later tonight here live on Impact Wrestling. Hulk Hogan keeps narrowing down the field.
Yeah, Kid Cash, Gunner out of the running. I was a little surprised at that. Hulk's got to do what he's got to do. But we shall see who is going to end up facing the World Tag Team Champions tonight.
And how about our World Heavyweight Champion, Austin Aries? Oh, you think he can make that crew member spill his guts about aces and eights?
Yeah, that's the fella that, well, was the cable puller. You know, a guy that was a freelance guy and running cable for the cameraman, and who would have thunk it, in bed with aces and eights. Well, now he's trapped in a room with the World Heavyweight Champion.
And maybe we're going to find out who's under the mask as RVD rolls up and stacks up the Bully. I mean, who's the big guy?
I don't know.
The one who attacked Aries with the chair. Who's the architect of aces and eights? Who's behind this game?
Why are all these ace and ace guys, why are their faces covered? I mean, who are these guys? What are they hiding? Who are they under these masks? I mean, and to your point, who is in charge of this thing? That's the million-dollar question. But right now, massive stakes here in this match, as we've been talking about. As you said, Mike, winner is in, loser is out in the Bound for Glory Series. Touched on it earlier, great analogy by you. Regular season is over. This is the postseason in regards to the Bound for Glory Series. So a great match earlier tonight between Joe and Jeff Hardy.
Bully Ray uses his weight to take RVD over the ropes, up across the back of the Bully. Went for the kick. You talked about how familiar they were. For the first time, the first kick, Bully avoided it, got caught with the second.
Look at that, out of a hip toss. Van Dam landed on his feet. About kicked the taste out of his mouth. There we go. Two. Well, I can tell you from experience, that's one thing that Bully Ray doesn't have, and that's a glass jaw. But Van Dam, what a beautiful side thrust kick right to the face of Bully Ray now. Drops Bully Ray again.
Perfect follow-up move. The sliding baseball-style drop kick. And that one was right on the jaw of the Bully as well.
Keep your eye on Van Dam. Yeah, see, I told you. You gotta watch this guy.
Oh! Flip dive by RVD. Laying it all on the line because of the importance of this match. Bound for Glory Series. Final bout in the series. Winner in, loser out. Here's another look.
Well, yeah, the athleticism of RVD. I'm telling you, been there, felt that, not fun. Van Dam is like a small building falling on you. Trust me, the body density of this man, TV doesn't do it justice.
Great timing by Bully Ray. No man's land for RVD. Went to the top. But the move by the Bully saw Van Dam crouched in the corner, and oh, now he's hung up. That's dangerous.
Yeah, that's a good way to tear apart every muscle and joint, cartilage in your knee.
Think of what this does.
Like being caught in a bear trap with someone like Bully Ray on you.
The attack on the legs of RVD, well, it takes away one of his most valuable weapons. Takes away his kicks and also potentially limits his high-risk moves.
Hey, like it or not, and I agree with you, by the way, like it or not, it's an amazing, not amazing, great strategy by Bully Ray. He saw that Van Dam had a little miscue, got hung up in those ropes, which is actually very tough to get out of. You know, when you're hung up in the ropes like that, and tell you, exploited was Van Dam, and Bully Ray just went on offense and attacked.
Yeah, not a surprise that the Bully would exploit the edge and the advantage because of the potential for him to win this match and move on to No Surrender this Sunday, where we will have 2 semi-final matchups. We will also have the finals as we determine who goes on to Bound for Glory and challenges for the World Heavyweight title. And another reminder that shortly after this match, you saw almost an armbar attempt there by RVD. Shortly after this match, the Cowboy James Storm, he will come out and he will announce to the world who his opponent is going to be this Sunday at No Surrender.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. We're going to hear that tonight, as you said, from the Cowboy. But right now, I mean, I got to tell you, I'm concerned for Van Dam's leg. I mean, you hit on it earlier. You know, Van Dam, wrestling on one leg can't be too effective because of the offense utilizing those kicks and high-flying moves and rolls and whatnot from Van Dam. So he's got one wheel out of commission. That's bad.
Not only does it limit his offense.
Whoa, look at this. Hold on.
How about senior official Earl Hebner getting in the face of the Bully?
Man, Earl.
Backing the Bully down.
I got an idea, Earl. How about the decaf for Earl Hebner?
Surprised at the explosive move out of the corner by Van Dam as he used the injured legs, and you can see that he's paying the price.
Well, yeah, Van Dam used both legs and a portion of his lower body to take down a charging Bully Ray. Can Van Dam capitalize here?
Trying to fight through the leg pain. A series of right hands to the side of the head. Clothesline by Van Dam. Back to back. Clotheslines, and then the Bully went for the boot. Oh!
Quick shot with those quick feet of Van Dam, and maybe a little rolling thunder. Sure enough, there it is. Here we go.
The pin. Here's two.
Well, that would have meant Bully Ray would have been kaput. Thanks for coming out of the BFG series.
Boy, just
and Van Dam, yeah, would have been in. Yep.
Yeah, the Bully almost toast right there. Winner in, loser out. Roll through, monkey flip attempt.
Landed right on his rear end, did Bully Ray. He's got a lot of padding there, but he landed hard.
Van Dam springs back into a pin. Here's the cover.
Oh, God, that was close.
Huge stakes.
Watch out.
Bound for Glory series.
Good job by Bully. Oh, my God.
And the great follow. Tremendous boot to the head. Double stack of the legs, but Van Dam digs down deep, and RVD powers out before three.
See how frustrated Bully Ray is. I mean, he had one step on Van Dam. Kick Rob straight in the face. Was so close to winning here.
3 months of the Bound for Glory series comes down to this final matchup on iMPACT Wrestling. As the Bully comes off the middle ropes, caught nothing but canvas on the way down.
Yeah, Bully landed really hard. You could hear that thump, and now Van Dam got Bully in the sights. Maybe a little split leg. Nope. Saw that Bully got up. Watch out.
Nice improv by Van Dam, changing his mind about what he was going to do offensively. Connects with the kick. Now springs up to the top. Perched up on top is Van Dam.
You got 5 stars ready. There might be one coming at you. Wait a minute.
He went for the 5-star, but Bully hit the Bubba Cutter, drapes the arm, and gets the win, and Bully Ray advances.
Your winner, Bully Ray!
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a move right there. Quick thinking. Maybe playing a teeny bit of possum, too, was Bully Ray. In midair, Van Dam went and got caught while he was in the air for that 5-star. That was nasty. Bully Ray advances.
As a result of the victory by Bully Ray, he becomes a part of the Final Four this Sunday at No Surrender.
Wow.
RVD is out.
Can't believe it. Van Dam is out. God, Rob came so far. All these months in the BFG series. Man, that's tough.
Got to agree. Now it's time for our direct impact of the night. It's brought to you by Direct Auto Insurance, and there it is.
There it was. Van Dam going for that 5-star frog splash. And Bully, boom, showing that quickness. Caught him in that Bubba Cutter. Quickly topped him and got a win. A massive win for Bully Ray.
That is tonight's Direct Impact of the Night, brought to you by Direct Auto Insurance. Free quote, 877-GO-DIRECT, or visit directgeneral.com as we go to the final Bound for Glory Series leaderboard. Here it is.
Red line of death. Unfortunately, RVD is underneath it. There's your top 4, folks. James Storm coming out here shortly to tell us who he's going to face in the semifinals this Sunday at No Surrender.
I bet you didn't think you were going to be here this week, huh? Not in this position. Or are your friends now? They're not here. But you know what I have here? Everything about you. Your name, Mike. Where you're from, New York. What you do, you're a grip, huh? Freelancer. And now you run around with the aces and eights doing their dirty work. Where are they now? They don't care about you. I have a feeling they care about this. You know what this is, don't you? It's the World Heavyweight Championship. This is the reason you guys are messing with me. But see, now I'm going to mess with you until I get the answers. Until I find out who's behind this. Until I find out who the guy was who tried to break my arm. Now, we can do this 2 ways. You can just talk to me. Tell me what I want to know. Come on, Mike, talk to me. Tell me what I want to know. You got nothing, huh? You got loyalty. Well, then there's a second way we can do this. There's a second way. We can do this. Because no one's here to save you right now. You know what? You're a grip, right? You work with tools. You work with cables. I'll bet you these pliers look familiar. Are you familiar with pliers, Mike? Pliers, they're a handy tool. They can do lots of things. Cat got your tongue? Does cat have your tongue, huh? Does cat have your tongue? Maybe the pliers will get your tongue, huh? Tell me what I want to know. Who's running the deal? What are you here for?
Champ, whoa, brother. In your finest hour, my champion. That's not the deal you and I cut, brother.
No, the deal was if he didn't talk, I could do what I wanted to get it out of him. That was a deal.
But we also said I would get a little piece of him because 2's a party and 3's a bitch. Oh, God. You see how it goes, brother. What he's talking about is a play day compared to what you're in for, my man. You've boxed in my daughter. You cornered her with the rest of those thugs. And for that, my friend, is an eye for...
Oh, do it.
Oh, come on, brother. Yeah. Oh, ho, ho. VP. Aces and eights. Oh, yeah, I want to talk. You want to play? Yeah, we'll play with you.
Hey, I want to play with the guy who broke my arm. I want to play with the guy who broke my arm.
What do you want? Oh, you want this piece of crap back? Okay, well, here's the deal. The arm breaker? Yeah, the arm breaker that jumped Austin. In good faith, you send him down alone, and we'll make a trade in good faith. But it has to be before the end of the hour tonight. The end of our show. And the other stipulation is, the arm breaker, my champion, gets him this Sunday at No Surrender. That's the deal, and that's the only deal. And you know what? We're going to take good care of this piece of crap of yours. We're going to let him live until you show your face. The arm breaker alone, we make the trade. If not, I can't guarantee anything. Yes, those are the only stipulations. He's all yours, brother. Let him live until the end of the show. Let him live.
Looks like you're worth something after all. Sit here and think about it.